Hello, and thank you for joining us for Together San Diego. I'm Paula Hernandez Dayo from the San Diego Union-Tribune. Latitude is the largest event in the country focused on how Latinos are driving America's economy and evolving culture. Latitude returns to San Diego this September 22nd through the 25th next week, celebrating the progress U.S. Latinos have created in their communities and engaging business leaders, artists, politicians, and industry influencers. Our guest today is Jason Riveiro, Executive Director and Chief Operating Officer of the National Association of Hispanic Real Estate Professionals, known as NARREP. He's going to talk to us about Latitude, what to expect, and the wonderful lineup that they have. Hi, Jason. Thank you for joining us today.
Paola, hi. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Tell us about Latitude. It is a very large event. It is happening here in our own backyard in San Diego.
Well, look, thank you, first of all, for the opportunity to come and to share this wonderful event with all of your viewers and your really the whole San Diego community. So as you mentioned, Latitude is one of the business-oriented events. It's really focused on taking definitive actions that support sustaining high growth economy in our country. And we do that by showcasing all the contributions that Latinos are making here in this country, whether it's in media or business or politics, science, and technology. Latitude is really the place where it's all happening.
You have a very impressive group of founders and also a group of now partners that are leading Latitude. I'm going to be showing some of those pictures soon. Tell us about the speakers that you're having and also the different sessions. And I know there's a matchup. There is a lot. It's a wonderful opportunity.
Well, we have something to think, and you know, we have a lineup that's very impressive. I'm not going to be able to list them all, but I'm going to list a few here. We have, of course, President Barack Obama. Our 44th president is coming. We have Lin-Manuel Miranda of Hamilton and Encanto fame. We have John Donahue, who's also the president of and CEO of Nike. And, you know, we have some very formidable individuals attending, different stars from film and entertainment, as I mentioned, and music. But one of the things that I love about this event is we're also doing something and not just talking about contributing to the economy. So within the highlights of the event, we have what we call a matchup. And this is an opportunity for tech startups, for different types of entrepreneurs to come and seek up to $15 million in capital that we'll have and we'll be giving away and really matching up and funding during that time, during the event itself. So that's going to be exciting. We're also going to have a live concert, the first time that we're hosting there at Rady Shell with Juanes, Farruko, and Alex Sensation. That's going to be exciting. And then we've also added a basketball classic where we're going to have top Latino basketball players playing an exhibition game, including Manu Ginobili as one of the stars of the event itself. So that's going to be a very exciting event that we're going to include. And then finally, we're also going to be showcasing some really important reports that our organizations have put together. So one of them will be our State of Hispanic Wealth report that we do every year, talking about the investments that Latinos are making into the economy, the entrepreneurs that we see, and then also the home ownership contributions that we're making to this economy. In addition to that, we also have what we call the Latino GDP report. And that really talks about how Latinos have generated over $2.7 trillion of GDP to this country. So that's the equivalent of about the 7th largest economy in the world. So really impressive things, really exciting all around. Like I said, there's something for everybody, and we're really encouraging people to come and check it out.
Where can folks register? I shared on screen right now, latitude.net, where they can register. And I also want to talk a little bit, well, first tell us about how they can register.
Sure. So you can go, like you mentioned, latitude.net. You can go on there and register now for both the event itself, and then also there's a link there to Ticketmaster for the concert itself. And then the basketball classic comes as part of your registration to the event as well.
It's a full number of days here. It's called an event. It's not only a conference because there's a large number of things. Why should folks from San Diego attend?
Look, this is really the important, as I talked about, this is probably the most important gathering economic, social, political movers and shakers in San Diego. I would say it's on the scale of the Davos World Economic Forum, but I think more important because it's talking about the United States. It's talking about the new mainstream economy, as we like to say. So specifically, I think this is an opportunity for individuals. We believe that this is where businesses are built. Like I talked about the matchup, you can come and network with other businesses that have been formed and have grown. The networking piece of it is so important because you're around like-minded entrepreneurs and members of the Latino community. And then finally, I think there's also a great opportunity to learn new facts that you can take back to your organization and really make sure that you're addressing the opportunity within the Latino economy.
Also, let's talk a little bit about how NARREP was involved with founding since the original Latitude. And then you have something that's called NARREP at Latitude.
Exactly. So NARREP is the Latitude anchor partner. It has been since its inception 5 years ago. We are a trade association focused on empowering Latino real estate professionals around the country. We have over 40,000 members. We're based here in San Diego, but we have over 100 chapters around the country. And so for us, this is core to our mission, empowerment, the entrepreneur side of it. And so for us, we create our own conference within Latitude. We have our own tracks focused on the real estate professional, and they're a part of that. So the attendance to NARREP at Latitude also grants you attendance to the Latitude side of the house. And so we have other organizations as well, other professional organizations, Latino-focused organizations that are part of this event at Latitude, and they come and they bring their leaders as well. And so we're one part of that collectively is going to bring over 5,000 to 6,000 attendees to San Diego.
Definitely. It's nice to hear NARREP at Latitude. So I've learned that new term as well. Thank you very much for being with us today to share information about Latitude. I'm also sharing your social media handles on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You can find more information as well as updates at Latitude Event. Something else that you would like to add?
No, really, I think that, like I mentioned, this is an opportunity to celebrate the contributions to Latinos. San Diego has a very strong and large Hispanic community. And so we invite you to come. It's right here in your own backyard. So don't miss it.
Definitely a good opportunity, as you mentioned, to find out facts, to learn, to network, and also to listen to all the speakers that they're going to have, which include business leaders, artists, politicians, industry, influencers as well. Thank you very much, Jason, for being with us on the show. Yes, and thank you all for watching today. You can find more information and you can register, and you can also find the agenda. So you can see the impressive listing of speakers that they have, as well as the schedule at latitude.net. That's where you can go. You can go to their website, latitude.net, to register and for more information, and you can follow them on social media for updates as well. You can find them at Latitude Event on social media. And thank you all for watching today. If you would like to watch more of these episodes of Together San Diego, you can go to San Diego Union-Tribune.com/TogetherSDLive. Thank you very much, Jason. And thank you very much also to your team over there at NARREP and Latitude, Orlando, and the team that helped me put this interview together with you. I know you're very busy. That conference is right around the corner next week. The event, I should say, Latitude. So thank you very much for taking the time to be with us today.
Gracias, Paola. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye. And thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day.
News is more important today than ever before.
I'm currently outside Otay Mesa Detention Center.
I'm about to get a report at Sharp.
Out at Sunset Cliffs.
COVID testing site.
We live for these times when we're able to bring the news into the homes of people who need it the most.
I thank all of you for supporting our work.
When you subscribe to the paper, you're telling us that you believe in what we do.